I wanted to read some slam poetry for you tonight. Courtesy of Bradley Berklich. This is written by me. And I'm a little insecure about sharing it, but I know this is a pretty supportive environment, so I feel good. Alright, here we go. I call this Closer, feet Halsey. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that, I can't say that, on your shoulder, put that sheet right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate. Back in rock. We ain't ever getting older. We ain't ever getting older. We ain't ever getting old. Thank you, that was my slam poetry. I think it was really good. And frankly, if I'm being honest with myself, it was a good idea. Good Idea is a brain trust your brain can trust. It's a comedy podcast where we find creative, actionable solutions to your real-life problems.
Is that what it is? I'm Aiden Kinsella.
I'm Bradley Berklich.
I'm Cam, the guest.
And this is Good Idea.
Hello, everyone. I do think we should actually, after that, I kind of want to make this a slam poetry show, just like weekly, full-time.
Full-time?
Full-time, weekly slam poetry show where we share our hearts and souls.
Well, we can't create problems.
And do the golf clap.
Excellent. Yeah, I was under the wrong impression about slam poetry up until like last week, because I thought it was just you would go to a poetry and deck some guy across the face while I was reading poetry. Which is the most instinctual reaction to poetry, I think.
Poetry, use body slam.
God. Is that why I got arrested that 3 times?
I think maybe.
Well, how many conventions did you go to? What?
Well, I went to 4 slam poetry events, and 3 of the times I actually worked I worked up the courage to
go up there and
do your own slam poetry.
To go up there and slam the poetry.
And slam the poet.
And
I
3
get
of the
it.
times
There's slam poetry, and then there's slam poet.
Yeah, be careful with that.
That's why I didn't get arrested the 4th time.
Because you just hit the guy's paper.
I hit the guy's paper.
Excellent. Fun.
The 4th time, and I didn't hit the guy. So that was a coherent joke that didn't take way too long to tell.
Fantastic.
Do you guys want to do our podcast that we do?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Who wants to pick first? I've already called dibs on second.
Yeah, so
second
this is Kyle. We're gonna do a Kyle.
And we're gonna do a Kyle one, and then we're gonna do another Kyle. This is a Kyle-heavy episode.
This is because Kyle sends in the prompts. So
Kyle sends in the prompts. So let's actually do a quick plug for that, which we usually do at the end of the episode, but I don't know if people always listen.
But okay, just real quick, if you send prompts, we will do them. And currently, Kyle, our main Kyle, send in the prompts. So we're doing Kyle prompts, and we'll give you the deets to send in prompts at the end of the episode. But the Kyle prompt now,
please send in prompts. We really want to interact with you guys more. It's super cool.
But the Kyle
when people
prompt
send
now.
in prompts.
Kyle
prompt now.
Alternatives to dating.
Alternatives to dating. You could go skydiving.
That is a pretty good alternative to just dating, I think.
Yeah, wait, what?
You could
Yeah, you could just go skydiving on
But okay, assuming that you want to achieve the end means of dating, which is
babies?
Marriage or babies.
What?
So I would
teen pregnancy?
Yeah, sure. So I would go for
adult pregnancy.
Adult. Do you notice teen pregnancy is like it completely drops down when once they get out of high school. There's no teen pregnancy in college. There's no teen pregnancy.
It's so unfortunate too, because that means the teens just aren't getting it anymore.
Anyone above 18, there's no teen pregnancy, and I don't understand. No, anyone above 19, there's no teen pregnancy.
Okay, yeah.
So is 18 and 19 still teen pregnancy? Because they're adults.
They are teens,
but they're also adults.
They are teens.
Holy shit! Can we discuss the concept of a teen adult? Millennials. Okay, let's keep going.
What?
Let's keep going. Alternatives to dating. So we've already got skydiving.
Okay. Inject your. Okay. Here. Tell you what. Alternatives to dating. Give yourself an STD, and then get a mail order bride.
We are so confused with what dating implies.
Well, yeah.
Well, what do you think dating?
Hold on. There's a geology.
We've gone from teen pregnancy to STDs.
Yes,
I think both of those are integral parts of dating.
Can we agree that... Yes. Can we, first of all, STIs, not STDs, thank you. Yes. Can we also agree that pregnancy is basically just an STI? It's like you're a parasite.
I hate the idea of pregnancy because I don't like the idea of growing yourself a smaller body and then not getting to keep it.
Oh, yeah.
I'd want it for myself.
So you want to have two bodies that are connected to each other by a
by
rope that goes outside of your vagina.
Well, not me specifically, but I would like to have a smaller one of me.
So I have pulled a.
We can work on that. That's
can
going
work
to be what you can do in your alternative to dating.
That's good.
I pulled a geology book off the bookshelf, and I'm flipping to page 174. Relative dating. No, it's not Alabama style relative dating. It's different.
Okay.
Fossils 1. So what we know of the relative ages of rocks owes much to paleontology, the study of fossils. Fossils are remains of prehistoric organisms, locked in sedimentary rocks being laid down when those organisms died. So dating in paleontology is all about like finding, examining rocks and fossils to determine what times.
So alternatives to dating.
We need alternatives
let
to
me
that.
propose this.
How else can we figure out what times?
It's a rock. You look at the rock and you go, I don't care where this is from. It's a rock. It's not real.
Wait,
they don't even exist.
Because it doesn't affect our time anymore, and because the thing died a long time ago, or it's just a rock and was never alive, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
That's such a good point. Paleontology is a stupid profession.
Okay, all you paleontologists, you geologists, you archaeologists, those things are dead, and they belong in the ground.
Okay, so
who are you? Are you God to take those things out of the rock which God put them in?
Do you think there's anything about...
I do believe in dinosaurs, but God did seal them all in the rock cave because
the
they got
devil
hubris
did put all those bones there.
Yeah.
The devil did put all those bones there to make us think that God isn't real. So, I mean...
No, I think God's real. I just think the devil's a jackass.
I don't think there's anything about dating in this plastering skills book.
Get the bell curve. Is there anything on dating in that?
Okay, I'm sure there is.
Here. You got the bell curve.
Okay.
Intelligence and class structure in American life.
Do you think there's anything controversial in that book?
No.
Classically condition the bean to fear the ringing bell curve.
Classically... Hey, everybody, here's a tip. Go on Facebook. Classically condition the bean to fear a ringing bell. The Facebook event is pretty good. I'm going to it.
Thanks, Bradley. I appreciate it.
No
I worked very hard on that one.
So is there anything in the bell curve of the book?
Not that I can find in the appendix.
Nothing controversial, nothing...
On dating?
Yeah.
Do you know where that would be? Would it be under relationships?
I would not go to relationships in the bell curve. Because that's going to be not a controversial subject. Also one that we should...
This page says the next generation so far for 3 ethnic groups in the NLSY. I don't know what that means. As of 1990, the percentage of children born to women with IQs less than 90, whites, blacks, Latinos, national population.
So you are reading the most racist part of the book. You have found the most racist part of the book, and you are currently...
No, I'm not going to read any of the facts / conjecture.
Yeah, facts / falsity / part of the researched data.
Anything about that book? All I know is it's not a super great book.
You did find the exact part in it that was the bad part. There's only one section in it.
I was looking for it.
All right,
because I knew it was in there.
All right. So other alternatives to dating.
We haven't found a single alternative.
Marijuana.
Shooting yourself in the head.
Dating makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Dating
makes you feel good.
Hold on. Shooting yourself in the head.
Dating make you feel good.
Because marriage is like death, am I right, everybody? So, shooting yourself in the head is basically like marriage. So, that is the end goal of dating, hopefully, right? Got him.
My father was once told by...
Shot him.
Bang.
You get a bang, too.
That's why
there's the baby.
That's why you shoot yourself.
My father was once told by a cynical rabbi that everyone's purpose on earth is to reproduce.
Was that rabbi Mr. reincarnated as a Jewish
No,
man?
it was actually a rabbi from my dad's childhood who did tell him that. If that's the end goal of dating, because it's essentially the end goal of life, then I would suggest cloning as an alternative to dating. I think it's the most direct way to get your genes into the pool.
So let's have a 30-minute conversation about cloning again.
No, but if none of the clones
I'll just copy-paste that audio and put it in here.
then nothing happens.
Clones are kind of up there with AI, with the stigma of if they are created, they're going to murder us. And that's kind of up there with any kind of foreign concept, which is reasonable. Evolutionarily reasonable, you know?
If none of the clones reproduce.
Right.
Or if they're all horribly genetically deformed, like that one sheep. What was that, Dolly Parton?
Yeah, it was Dolly Parton. That's just like real Dolly Parton. I mean, that hair, those fake boobs,
I don't know
think
who
so.
Dolly Parton is. I could not.
Listen, Bradley.
You don't know who Dolly Parton is?
She's working 9 to 5. She's
I
got
know
that
who Dolly
service
Parton
and
is now.
devotion.
Can we do slime poetry?
Huh? Can I do it this time?
Yeah.
Here. Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition, yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the street, the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taken and given. They just use your mind and they never give you the credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a fat promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that the man is out to get me.
Well, firstly, folks, we'd like to acknowledge that Lin-Manuel Miranda is with us in the studio today.
Thanks. Thank you. I worked very hard on that one.
So Lin-Manuel Miranda, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. You know, I've been writing a new rap musical about my son.
Jesus.
Oh, about
his next work is the Bible.
My son's name is Jesus. Actually, that was very rude of you.
Okay, got it.
No, that was stupid. But Lin-Manuel Miranda loves his son so much, and it's really sweet, and it makes me really happy.
Just like we love Kyle.
We love Kyle.
Moving on.
Kyle, we love you. Hey, Kyle. Kyle,
okay. We can cut this out because it's freaking me out in real life. Let's move on to the Kyle prompt.
Okay, so listen. Here's the Kyle prompt, and this one's very important. We received it today. It's pressing. And since it's going to be, I think, like a week and a half until this episode goes out, we need to answer it now. We need to answer it well. This is serious. I think it's one of the more important prompts we've received.
Got it.
Kyle sent me this morning. Help.
Just help?
Yeah. I don't know what he needs, but we need to help him. We need to help. Not even just him. This is a prompt for everybody.
So the first thing
we have to help.
You need to do whenever someone needs help is you need to ask them what they need help with.
Yeah.
So, for instance, my little brother needed help with homework the other day. So I sat him down and went, "What's wrong with all his homework?" And he just began eating his worksheet. And that was when I knew something was wrong.
Okay.
Good intuition there.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely numbers you can call. I'm concerned this mic is set up wrong.
Okay. Well, test
Or
it.
we're all just being very quiet.
Well, okay. Here. Is Kyle
what?
Has Kyle gone off the deep end?
Has Kyle gone off the deep end?
Yeah.
I think it's safe to assume Kyle has gone off the deep end.
All right.
Actually, Kyle sent us a personal message and that he graciously paid for to support our show today.
Yes. Is it a plea for help?
I think it might be a plea for help, and you'll understand why. I think Kyle's gone off the deep end. We have to help him.
Okay, so I offer
is extremely scary.
giving him a ladder
Oh my god, it's like 12 feet deep. There's like fucking sharks in there.
at the swimming pool.
Yeah,
It is really deep in that swimming pool.
really scary. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, I am a
serious?
certified
Look, Kyle's-
lifeguard, as are
Okay,
you.
so
Oh.
well, I shouldn't be.
Well,
but
why are you scared of sharks then?
Oh yeah,
Cameron.
As Cameron has just pointed out, I think there's some sort of secret power that lifeguards have that no one but Cameron knows about. That sharks can't hurt them. Have you ever been in the deep end of a swimming pool, Cameron? You're the one who said it was scary.
I think we all said it was scary.
I know, but he said it first. Look, okay. Regardless, Kyle's gone off the deep end.
So Kyle's drowning, essentially, is what we.
Kyle's
Then
drowning.
what are we?
And
What are
he
we
had
doing?
both literally and figuratively.
Well, we can help him literally if we leave right now.
Okay.
Not figuratively. If we stay here, we can help him figuratively.
Kyle, which pool are you at? Let me send him a message.
Kyle, which pool are you at?
Kyle. Hey.
He's at the bottom with his computer right now. He's in. You know what he's in?
Which
Actually,
pool?
Kyle is in. You know those big balls, like those water walker things. Kyle is in one of those at the bottom of a pool, and he's slowly running out of air.
Why are we creating this terrible image?
It's happening currently. Cameron, I'm not creating the image. I'm having a psychic vision. Don't insult me.
All those who believe in telekinesis, raise my hand.
That
Oh
was a
no!
good- that was a good visual joke brought to you by Bradley. Bradley
You've gone off the deep end. How's this? Hey Kyle, which pool are you at? You sent asking for help. We decided you've gone off the deep end. I think. Oh, he hasn't. He was last seen 16 minutes ago.
Okay.
Fuck.
So Kyle's running out
What
of
pool
air.
is 16 minutes away from Kyle's house?
His own.
I can't answer.
Oh. He's just really slow.
Yeah. If
Okay.
you haven't met Kyle, he does have a wheelchair, but with its brakes permanently on.
Oh, yeah. That's
What?
true. That's a true fact about Kyle.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
We don't have time to go out the front door.
All right, let's
Go to the
go.
window. Bradley, is there a latch for this?
Go out the front door.
I don't have time.
You could have been out there already.
No, I'm in a rush. I need to go out this window.
Okay. Find the crowbar.
Where do you keep the crowbar?
Behind the Lego sets.
There are so many of them, Bradley. I don't know where the crowbar is. Here, I'll just throw this. I'll throw this wooden block at it. Well,
You did hit that metal pole really hard.
that was. I thought that was glass. I thought that was the window. I guess I'm delusional. We have to find a way to help him from here.
Okay.
Do you
I
think
vote-
he'll be still alive a week and a half
Well,
from now
he's-
when he
he's
gets
at-
our message?
He's at the bottom of the pool with a computer.
Okay.
So current, what we have to do is hack him.
The computer will keep him alive.
Hack the
we need to
ball.
hack him now.
No,
Hack
yeah.
the ball.
Okay.
Hack the ball. He's at the bottom of the pool, one of those orb balls where you float on top of water, but he's running out of air and he's sunk to the bottom and he
So
has
he's
the computer.
suffocating in
Yeah,
it because
yeah,
it's grafted to his body. Then
Yes.
there's no air in it.
Yes. Almost out of air.
Okay, but
So there's
we're-
enough air for the computer.
Yeah, we're-
So current,
we're
what we have to
time.
do is we have to help Kyle by hacking his computer.
Okay,
Can
so
you hack it from here?
yeah. So first of all, I need to open
And
a
you,
new.
You need to hack Kyle and tell him to swim.
The best way to hack any computer is to open a new porn site, get the owner of the computer interested in that site, and have them accidentally click on one of the ads that gives them a virus.
You don't have your glasses on though. You need your hacker glasses.
Oh, here's a message from Kyle.
Okay.
He said, the Pacific Ocean.
No.
Fuck, we can't get there in time.
Why did he have
He's
to go
so
there?
far away.
Oh my god.
Kyle, we're gonna have to leave, buddy.
He said that's a pool, right? He thinks it's a pool.
Which?
See, he has gone off the deep
Oh
end.
my gosh!
Oh my God.
Which ocean is that?
That's the one.
That's like
off
my
the
fifth
West
fa-
Coast.
Guys, it's like my
West
fifth
Coast.
favorite ocean. I don't know. I don't like that one very much.
How many oceans are there?
5.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? The Pacific Ocean is fun. Not when you're dying in it, though. Where's Kyle in the
Yeah.
Pacific Ocean?
Where?
He's just off the coast of Malibu.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I would like to go save him.
Okay.
Actually,
So why don't you go? You go. Can you get there in like 5? Can you get there in 5?
possibly?
If you go really fast. How fast can you go, Cameron?
I can go about fast level 3.
Nice. I have a speed rating of 5 out of 10, so I'm not super fast.
I think. How fast would you go? 30. 30 what? 30 speed.
Okay. We need. Okay, we are getting off track. We need to help Kyle.
You're absolutely right. So Cameron can go at fast level 3,
What?
which I think,
Which translates to
his-
30 speed.
which translates to 30 speed.
Okay, Cameron
Which-
can go at 30 speed. Now, so he can get there in time, I think, if he leaves, like, right after this episode.
Yeah. So well, then we're good, I think.
Then we're fine.
Cool. Okay,
So Cameron can save him physically. How can we help someone who's gone off the deep end? Metaphysically.
drugs.
So he is having an existential crisis, and all you can think to do is give him drugs? That's
That's what my psychologist does.
What kind of drugs, though? Like antidepressants, or
No, just weed. It's cool.
just like weed?
She's very nice, yeah.
Do you like weed, Bradley?
No,
No?
no.
You don't like it? Well,
How do you
why-
consume
How is
it?
she so nice then? I don't understand what's happening.
How do you consume it, Brad?
Anally.
Weed enema.
That sounds so fucking painful. God.
You mash it up first.
I feel so high right now.
You put the blunt in your butt.
It's that's what happens. You know, you try to smuggle.
Now squeeze.
No, you
Now
try to
squeeze.
smuggle drugs through an airport by putting them out your butt, and then the bag cracks open, and
Yeah.
you're insecure, and you're like, this is not going well at all.
Oh no. But you're high, so you say, well, this is not going well at all.
And you get to the recombobulation zone, and you recombobulate yourself.
Beep, beep, beep.
The combobulation zone is really funny to
So
me.
what we need to do is convince, because he'll
There,
never.
that's the name.
we need to get Kyle to the combobulation
We need to
zone.
get Kyle to the combobulation zone, and we need to get him to willingly.
That's our advertisement.
Or the combobulation zone.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so good. Yeah, because we get our shit together there.
Combobulation zone.
That's great.
This is good.
Fucking funny. All right, it doesn't have to be, but continue.
Okay, so we need to get into the combobulation room zone, and
We need to get him combobulated.
and he first needs to be discombobulated. He's already having an existential crisis,
And
so
then
he's completely falling
recombobulate.
apart. So
we
we
can
need to,
teleport him. If we discombobulate
he's combobulated
Kyle,
the wrong way. We need to discombobulate him with some weed, and we need to get him to do it anally. So we need to get Kyle, because that's the most effective route. So what we need to do, fecal
Anal
oral.
discombobulation.
So we need to get him
Annual
to.
anal discombobulation.
once a year.
Oh
it's,
my god!
it's that time of year.
When you're 40 years old as a man, you have to get a colonoscopy, and this is what that is. We need to convince Kyle essentially that it will solve his existential crisis. No, we can't even talk about it. He can't know that we're trying to fix that issue. So we need to get Kyle to help us with a cross-country drug grift by getting him to store a condom of weed in his anus.
What?
And have it intentionally set up so it breaks.
the anal weed
Okay,
statement
so
I made
then in
earlier.
his mouth.
In his mouth.
A
I think
condom
we
of
just
weed in his
get
mouth.
Kyle to smoke weed, I think, is what we just need to do.
So we need to get Kyle to smoke weed, then we need to bring him to the recombobulation
So
zone.
this is not very hard at all, because Cameron can go at 30 speed, and Cameron has so much weed on him at all times.
30 weed.
30 weed. And then we just rush into the
Weed for speed.
and then we just rush into the recombobulation zone, the combobulation zone at MKE.
MKE? What's MKE?
That's the nearest airport to us.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
So yeah, we need to
That's
get
the
him there.
only combobulation zone in
Is
the
that where
entire
you
United States.
Is that where you recombobulate after you get on the airplane and you get jet lag?
after you go through security?
After you get on the airplane, you get airplane high.
Yeah.
You know when they give you the airplane weed? That's the best
I
kind.
love it.
It's in those little packets.
It's so cute.
It's in those little packets. Hey, what's the
Everything
deal
is-
with airline weed?
Everything's bigger in Texas. Everything's smaller on an airplane. So an airplane in Texas is just normal size.
Hey, that's still an airplane I want to get on.
I mean, yeah.
Because it's bigger than normal.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Did
think
we
solved.
help?
We did help.
Did we
Kyle.
help? So weed.
So weed,
But we have to do
the
it for him.
recombobulation zone, and then Cameron running really fast.
So this is our vocal promise. This is a legal document that says we are going to help.
Document.
We're going to help, and
This is our prenup to Kyle.
but this isn't just for Kyle. We have to do this for every citizen.
I'm
of
a
the world.
notary. A lot.
You're a notary. A notary.
Yeah.
Good. Now here's an important question.
Uh-huh.
How can we do this for everyone? We need to do this for every citizen
Well,
of the world.
okay.
Everyone needs help.
Hear me out on this. I'm going to institute the Pay It Forward program, where if you do it to one person, then
They have to do it for someone
they have
else.
to do it for someone else twice.
It's like a pyramid scheme, but good.
But good.
Oh well, pyramid schemes are nice.
But so Kyle, if you're listening to this, what you need to do is you need to give someone weed, rescue them from their depression bubble at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean, rush them to the recombobulation zone with your 30 speed, and we will achieve.
How is Kyle going to get
World
30
peace.
speed? Training?
No, from the weed.
Okay. He's going to buy just like a bunch of amphetamines. Oh, Kyle sent me another message.
Uh-oh.
Did we cure him?
What's up? What's up, B?
Hey,
You doing better?
New phone. Who's this?
Here we go. That message. He just said, I don't have a waterproof case. How the hell am I using my computer? You're
In a big bubble.
you're in a big
Bubble. Don't worry, we got you. And we're also
Bubble,
going to need you to watch
don't
this
worry.
movie
We got you.
called Pay It Forward.
We need you
To watch.
To
Pay it
watch.
forward is homework.
pay it forward when you get back.
While you're in the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah. Just stream it. You can get it illegal.
Stream it on your compy
On
while
your-
until we come
Competitive
get you.
Overwatch.
Okay, don't make fun of us.
I will make fun of you. Competitive Overwatch is funny.
No, it's not.
It is.
You're in a big bubble. Don't worry, we got you. Okay, he's good. Can we do the combobulation sound?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's get combobulated.
Yeah.
But
Kyle has helped combobulate us today. Let me mute my notifications because I feel like that'll get annoying. Kyle's helped combobulate us today.
welcome to the
The
combobulation zone, otherwise known as the
trust fund.
trust fund, where the brain trust, you fund us. So this is where you pay it to say it, and you're paying for our college
And the upkeep of this show. If
and
you
the
enjoy
upkeep
our
of
show,
the show, but mainly our college.
just mainly college is good, and we'd like to go. But like really, if you are
You hear me, Harvard? This is me. I'm your son.
anyone
Long lost
interested in
son.
supporting Good Idea is more than welcome to email us at goodideapodcast@gmail.com, and where you can negotiate with us a sort of like
We can haggle.
we can haggle.
Virtual haggle.
We're
Virtual haggling simulator.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be very
It'd
good.
be a fantastic game.
Isn't that just what Lemonade Stand was?
I'm thinking Omegle, but for haggling.
What?
And you Omegle, but for haggling, where you
Oh,
sort
that's
of
good.
beam onto someone else's server and you just argue about products.
Oh, Kyle was about to watch Thor Ragnarok, but he said he'll have that one wait. He's gonna watch Pay It Forward real quick.
Cool.
So Kyle has actually paid us to deliver a message from a man whose name I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce.
Let me see. I can do that. I'm good at names.
Okay, so hold on. My Skype is being frustrating. He's still got his credit card down there, which is good.
Okay.
Up there. So this is our personal message.
Okay, so the sponsor for this is Hamudjian Hamudzen.
Okay.
Not Kyle. I was wrong. Hamudjian Hamudzen.
We are supposed
So-
to. I think
we're-
this is
we're
some sort
we're-
of evangelism. That
Yeah,
he
we're
wants
supposed
us
to.
do?
We're doing a new religion thing, and I think we'll
Okay.
alternate every other. So the first tenet
of
the five hummus ladies is thou shalt not eat hummus.
which essentially means like if you eat hummus, you are going to hummus hell.
Yeah.
Which is
It's sticky.
it's the worst.
If you like
It
chickpeas,
smells
like
atrocious.
hummus. Okay, so you do the next one.
The next one, thou shaltest punctuate every sentence with hummus. Hummus.
Okay.
No period. So if you're doing like a academic essay for college, you got to figure out
This
some
is
way
really
to explain
annoying.
how that makes
Okay,
sense.
thine shall pay 1 Bitcoin to the hummus king to be absolved of all legal crimes.
Okay, explain to me why this is annoying.
Because you have to
Hummus.
say hummus at the end of every sentence. Hummus.
Fuck hummus.
Okay. You do.
I
the
know a
next
guy who fucked
one.
hummus once.
Hummus.
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 Okay. Do the next one. Hummus.
Hold on. Thine shall pay 1 Bitcoin
yeah.
to the hummus king
Hummus.
to be absolved of all legal crimes. Hummus. That's
I
like
just
a
did that
very
one.
good deal. How do you get absolved of all legal crimes, hummus? By doing that, hummus.
That was one sentence, hummus. You just took a pause, hummus.
Okay, hummus.
This is great, hummus.
No, but that's like pretty good. That's pretty good, hummus. How does the hummus king absolve you of your legal crimes? The hummus king has no legal authority in these here United States and other countries. Hummus.
I don't know, hummus. The next one is you shall not pass, hummus.
No, hold on a second. Hummus. I'm still kind of stuck on this Bitcoin thing. Hummus. Is the hummus king like an internet, like Nigerian prince sort of deal?
Well, he's the king of the hummus kingdom. You didn't say hummus at the end of the last sentence, hummus.
Hummus. Fuck hummus.
You can't make up for it by
What?
saying hummus more.
What's gonna happen
Hummus.
to me? Hummus.
Well, you have to pay 1 Bitcoin to the hummus king, hummus.
Oh, hummus.
Did the hummus king give you his Bitcoin account name, hummus?
Yeah, he's Chickpea Lover 69 hummus.
Is hummus in there? Hummus?
No, hummus.
Right, because if it was hummus, it would have to be hummus twice hummus.
Yeah.
I'm
Hummus.
assuming that the Hummus King has some sort of death ray that he can use to...
Oh wait, here it is. Explained a couple
Hummus.
lines down. Hummus. It's after you will praise hummus, and Uganda is the promised land. Hummus. Also, the religion promotes atheism. Hummus.
Okay, that last one
Hummus.
is weird and doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But I'm assuming the Hummus King is just... I mean, he
He's
likes
Ugandan
to...
hummus.
He's Ugandan hummus, and he likes to... I mean, he's definitely one to wag his dick around. He's definitely one to wield his power to, you know...
I thought you meant literally for a minute. I'm like, what are you
Oh,
talking
but
about?
no,
Hummus.
I came up with the phrase "wag his dick around" to refer to wielding power the other day, and I'm very proud of it, Hummus. So I think you can pay 1 Bitcoin to him, and he'll just like kind of do whatever.
Okay,
Hummus.
hummus.
You shall not pass. We did Hummus.
It's we're at a yet demands that you pay to the hummus gods. Hummus.
Okay. You will praise Hummus. Hummus. That makes perfect sense. Hummus.
So they're atheists, but they also believe in gods that promote the idea of hummus.
Listen, Hummus. I think that they don't actually believe in the Hummus gods, but the Hummus King wags his dick around to make them pray to these false gods in just sort of like a metaphorical sense, where they're really praying to the king of the Hummus religion.
Okay.
Which is good.
And then the religion's virtues...
You may punch
you may punch assholes as you wish.
Hummus. Now, is that like fisting? Is that what that means?
No.
Are they
no,
into fisting hummus?
No. And
Would
the
they
last
use hummus
one
as lubricant?
is you must watch. Good idea.
You have to watch it. I mean,
So,
that means you do have to also make videos of it, which would be good.
hummus.
Hummus. Please make animatics of us. I think that would be really cute.
It would be fun. All right. So
Hummus.
now, after we're done, we are now entering
Hold on,
the
wait, are we done?
discombobulation zone.
Hold on. That's just most of our show. Hold on, wait. I have another message from...
There's gonna be music.
I have
over
another
it.
message
Woo, woo,
from Hummus Man also. The afterlife of the Hummus religion,
Okay.
also known as the Associates of Craig, is shared with Raccoon Heaven, which is human hell.
Yeah. The women of Boston's auxiliary. What did we?
But the people are treated as if they themselves are raccoons. So it's like if you are in the Hummus religion, you are called the Associates of Craig, and then you are treated as a raccoon in human hell, which is heaven for you.
Okay.
So all hummus go to heaven.
Fantastic. And now
The
the
discombobulation
discombobulation zone.
I think we have time for one more
There'll
idea.
be theme music. Ooh.
It's
It's like the Twilight Zone. No, the Twilight Zone music. We need the discombobulation zone. Twilight Zone music. Okay, so before I'm gonna stop saying hummus at the
Look, Bradley,
I'm
in
gonna
the
stop-
end, does it even matter?
yes, I'm gonna stop saying hummus at the end of all my sentences because I'm not. I'm in the hummus religion.
Okay, are you guys ready for the next idea? Now that we're out of the combobulation zone.
I'm ready to get all discombobulated.
Hey, Cameron,
Up in this funk.
come discombobulate us. Pick one, preferably one that isn't one of Kyle's. Kyle's prompts are fantastic, but like we have
This
other
has been a
fantastic
Kyle
prompts from
episode.
other people, and we just did 33 minutes on Kyle. So I
It's
think
too
we should
much
give credit
Kyle.
we should give some credit to the other people who do send us prompts.
Jason.
Jason on Facebook and Keegan, our 3 prompt spinners.
Our 3 prompts.
So, have we done any of these already?
Good idea.
Mad
good
Max,
idea.
except it's in the Midwest.
Did we do that one? No, we didn't do that one.
Okay, Mad Max, except it's in the Midwest.
Okay.
That's obvious. Everyone's on a combine.
Everyone's on a combine.
Or
Now-
an elevator.
Or an just an.
Everyone is on one elevator at Macy's.
Wait. Are you talking about an elevator as in a grain elevator, Cameron? Because that's what I think of when I think of elevator. But that's because
Yes.
I'm from the country.
Okay,
You're
so-
from the Midwest.
I am from the Midwest. We do live in the Midwest.
So
There's
I
your
think of
geographic
everything in
clue.
terms of farm terminology. So like if you say milk, I will not know what you mean by the noun. I'll only know what you mean by the verb.
So, there's a couple problems with that statement. The first one being that they do have the noun.
No,
as
they
well
don't.
In the farmland.
No.
Oh.
It's only the.
No, they do the milking and then the milk appears in the superstore. It's very humane. It's very humane, very easy.
So Mad Max went Midwest. So I would imagine there's
I do like the idea that everyone is in a combine.
a lot of combines. That if you go down south, you get, and we assume. Okay, let's say Mad Max, but Illinois.
Okay,
Because I think
that's easier.
I can get that geographically. Yeah,
Mad Max, but Ohio.
How far away is Ohio?
not super far from
Pretty close.
pretty close. So I mean, if you go down south, you get a lot of people in those combines. And the corn, we call them corn heads. They're the raiders that populate the southern half of the state. After the what happened to cause it to become only Illinois Mad Max?
The rest of the place was
We
destroyed in
seceded.
hellfire. We're the only people left after the apocalypse. Mad Max is post-apocalyptic,
And
right?
then and
Did we cause the apocalypse?
well, the budget ran out, and Rahm Emanuel exploded.
But he only exploded all the other countries because he's a faithful leader and he would not ever
He
harm
would
us.
never harm us. So Illinois is good. So you've got the dust squadrons to the south where they ride these sort of ghost combines where the raiders. And then up north you've got the Prius gangs, which flip from town to town. And then if you get closer to Chicago, you've got the bikers, which is just people on those bikes. They let the bike borrowing
The
from
divvy
the
bikes.
divvy bikes. It's just the biker. It's like a biker gang, but they all have to pedal.
Okay, that's good. I do think everyone makes the last letter of the word silent, even though there's no reason it should be silent because it is Illinois.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
No. The E would have been silent, so it would have been sank.
That's not how you spell sense.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Then it would have been sens.
Well, I don't like this.
It would have been sens.
I don't understand grammar or language or
It
composition.
would have been sens.
But okay, so we have a scythe in our garage currently, so I think that's our weapon of choice.
That is your
A
family?
That's my family.
Is every family like a clan that's sort of pitted against every other family?
Yeah, and so
I don't know anything about Mad Max.
when they engage in combat, it's all very polite.
Yeah,
Like-
because
like
everyone in
we've
the
got
Midwest is very
Midwest-
polite.
Hospitality,
Yeah.
and the sort of champion base, which everyone is attempting to get, is a Culver's on the Wisconsin border, and it's not like a big Culver's; it's just a regular Culver's.
With an elevator.
Yeah, with an elevator in it. That's right. Thank you, Cameron. Why do you
Okay.
associate elevators with the Midwest, by the way? I'm curious.
Well,
That's where he rides most of the
because-
elevators he rides.
I
Because
mean, true, but...
right. Yeah.
Yes! You got it! No!
So there's a combine, which I don't know what that is.
Okay, so combine.
I suggest we use elevators because everyone knows what an elevator is.
That's awesome.
And they're also very prevalent in the Midwest, as they are in every other
Hey,
location.
Cameron, how about cars? How about cars, bud? I guarantee you we've got more cars than elevators.
But Mad Max already has cars in it, and we're trying to change
That's
it.
the whole point. Okay, they all do it on elevators. Okay.
That's good. That's good.
How about those moving walkways at the airports? How about we just have battles on those?
That's very good. I was also thinking. Consider
It's
this.
jousting.
Consider this. Mad Max, but it's Best Western, and everyone's at a hotel, and they ride around on luggage carts.
That's
The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody 2.
No, we should drive the luggage carts in the airport, and on the conveyor belts.
That's good. And then maybe like we get on the elevator afterwards, and also drive combines around the airport.
Right. That could be.
So we just have a bunch of different methods of travel inside this one big airport.
Scene, I feel like
What?
could be a very Mad Max scene in the
I
Midwest.
definitely think so. Could we also have a part where there's like this really big luggage cart that's connected to a combine and an elevator, and it splits off into three things, and it chases down Moana and Maui in the water?
A transformer.
Well, that'd be good.
Hmm.
What are some like funny Transformers jokes we can make? Because this is a funny show.
Well, if we're going for funny jokes, and I know this is new to us, but
Yeah.
if we're going for funny jokes, I would say something about how Bumblebee is not actually a bee? Because I've always wondered about that. Because I mean,
so Bumblebee is like a car and not a bee. Is
yeah,
what you're saying.
what's the whole point?
That's
what's
weird
the
to
point?
me that he's named Bumblebee, but he's a car.
He's a car, exactly.
He was
Keith
a- he was
Urban,
a-
get your shit together.
He was a bug.
He was a
what? But he's,
VW bug.
Yeah.
but he's still not a Bumblebee.
And
He's
then
a
he
car.
was yellow, and then you
But he's
call-
a car.
But he's a
Cameron.
car. Cameron, he's
Cameron,
clearly
he's a
not a real
car.
Bumblebee.
This is not a joke. This is you having an issue with the naming of one of the characters of the show.
Well,
this
it's both.
is. I have a very big issue with that. Optimus Prime isn't even optimal or the first one.
He's just a reference to Dutifully Prime.
Yeah. And I know what I'm talking about because I know what
Yeah.
Dutifully Prime is.
It's Mr. Transformer.
Mm-hmm. I think that Decepticons are deceitful, and that's a pun on the name Decepticon. That I bet it's
get
weird to me
that.
they
You
didn't-
just
they didn't-
did that.
Why didn't they think of that? Why didn't they ever think to make a joke about that in
The Transform.
the Transform?
Deception.
Well, it's another word that's like deceit.
Because it's literally deceit is a transformation of the word.
Whoa! It's a transformation.
Oh,
Like
the
Transformers!
Kevin!
Wait,
oh,
hold
we
on.
did it. Best idea
Hey,
of the episode. Okay.
Golf claps only at Good Idea Poetry Slam.
That's an excellent point.
Best
Okay.
idea of the episode, everybody.
Yeah. Cameron, what's the best idea of the episode? Guess one of the ones we haven't cut. I don't know which ones they are.
I think we cut at least 2 bits.
I think we cut at least 4.
Okay, so Cameron,
Holy shit, it is at least 3.
what's the best idea of the episode, Cameron? Pick one we did.
The only one that we've done is Mad Max and Transformers.
Okay, so which one's the best idea within that?
I liked the Transformers one,
That's good.
That
All
was
right.
good.
but Mad Max was also fun to consider.
Okay. Cameron, I'm gonna lay this out flat for you. My favorite idea of the episode was combines because I invented them, which is why you don't know what they are. I made them up in my head, and as far as I can tell, they have no real life application.
And me as a
and he's
as
googling
Bradley's-
it now.
Me as Bradley's improv partner, I have to say yes.
Yeah,
and,
Aiden just
so.
rolled with it. They're not real. Don't look them up.
They are very real.
As opposed to just kind of real. I think the best
Combines exist in a liminal
Okay,
space.
the best idea of the
It's
episode
a group
between-
of people or companies acting together for a commercial purpose.
Cameron, they both exist. They both exist, and no, he
No!
knows. Bradley, he
farm
knows.
equipment.
Bradley, he knows. They both exist and don't exist until they are observed.
It means to unite or merge.
Oh, I get
To
it.
transform.
Okay, and Aiden, what's the best idea of the episode?
People also search for a lawnmower.
I really liked help. Because
Oh,
that's
okay.
probably that might be the best prompt we've received.
So,
Help.
do you want to do some house cleaning?
Bradley, what was your best idea of the episode? Yours
I
is
want
combines, right?
combines.
You said that.
I want to drive a bulldozer in this Mad Max world. Or maybe a seed drill.
I love me a good
Ooh.
seed drill.
A threshing machine.
That's what I call my penis.
That's what I call Aiden's penis.
A seed drill or a threshing machine?
Both, depending
Hey,
on the
it's
mood.
the threshing bee from Transformers.
Depression cube, depression cube, depression cube.
It's Kyle. He sent me a video.
That's not fun.
What's that? That's good. He also sent me another one. What's this one?
The world's very first depression cube. Don't mind the fact that it looks like a trapezoid. When you unfold it. Depression cube deluxe. Nowhere at the moment.
It's a piece of paper that he folded it, and then he folded into a little trapezoidal box, and it says Depression Cube Deluxe inside, and that's so good. Okay, I'm gonna do housekeeping now
Oh,
because.
this is very, very...
Hey Cameron,
Yeah.
what if you turned off that video?
Of the drill?
The threshing machine.
Okay, housekeeping. So first of all, I do want to say, if you
Clear from his
loved or hated the trust fund segment, you can send us personal messages that are the same nature of or different than if you didn't like it. Whatever sort of suits your needs, you can contact us at goodideapodcast@gmail.com, where you can also send us ideas, which we would be very grateful
Oh,
for.
the hummus bit was also fun.
Yeah, the hummus bit was fun. And,
So where can they contact us at?
you can contact us on our Facebook group, which is Good Idea Podcast on Facebook. That's where Jason sends us his ideas. We post our episodes there sometimes. It's a cool place to interact with other people. Our Twitter is at Good Idea Cast, and we tweet there sometimes. I'm really bad at keeping up the Twitter and the Tumblr, which is also at Good Idea Cast. Our Gmail is goodideapodcast@gmail.com. As I said previously, you can send us ideas at all 4 of these locations. Bradley's phone number, I think we gave out in one of the previous episodes.
My phone number.
So yeah, and above all of that, like, sort of housekeeping nonsense, I mean, it's important, but it's not as important as this next thing. We really appreciate you listening, so thank you for that.
Thank you.
It makes us very happy, and we're glad we can entertain you. Or give you, like, somebody to laugh at. I mean, I don't care if you're laughing with us or at us, just give us those numbers. Anyway, yeah, thanks. You guys are great.
Thank you.
That was Good Idea. I didn't think this far ahead. We're done here.